Number 2 was Eiffel's Tower in Paris. Eiffel was a bridge builder, and when anyone goes to Paris, that's one of the first things you see, and it's unbelievably interesting to go up in that tower and see what, just to be in it. It's probably the most, or one of the most famous icons in the world, in history, and I think it might be one or two of the most visited sites. But he was a bridge builder and actually built the inside girder part to the Statue of Liberty, and that was a gift from France. And the chapter that I used from the Persichetti book was chapter 1, intervals. And when you write with intervals, some intervals can be consonant, octave, fifth. Some can be dissonant, half steps, major seventh, minor seventh. So you don't write from chord to chord, though you could, but you can write from dissonance to consonance based on how you work the different intervals. And when we went up in Eiffel's Tower, let me forget, up top there is a little apartment where he used to stay after because they built that for the fair, and there are like mannequins in there that show him and Thomas Edison having tea, and Eiffel's, I believe it's his daughter or wife, serving them tea, because that actually happened. Thomas Edison got up there, and it was the view of Paris. And there's a lot of history with that tower. It's pretty unbelievable. It isn't really anchored on ground so much as it has fluid that can be pumped into either side to keep it straight, because it's built right next to the river. And during the occupation of World War II, the resistance cut the cables, because Hitler wanted to use it for communications. It was the highest part in Europe. And because the French resistance cut the cables, it bothered Hitler, and he told a general to blow it up. And the general just couldn't do it. I think he hemmed and hawed until he got out of it, but he did not want to go down in history as the person who leveled the Eiffel Tower. And it was a good thing. I forget his name. I remember reading about that.